Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more Tapmania, baby. Now, as you can see, it is a new day. We're gonna claim a reward for logging in for 7 days straight, so that's kind of good. But we are gonna get the 3-star Big Show. That's pretty cool. How good is this card? I don't know. Maybe he's going to be really good. Maybe he's going to be better than the team that I've got. Now, getting another 3-star hero, that's going to be really great on the basis that I could trade in my Sheamus for another 3-star hero. As you can see here, since the last video that I went and done, I have got a 3-star Charlotte and a 3-star Jericho. We've managed to get a few more 2-stars and stuff as well. But let's see what the Big Show offers, because we need to go through this a little bit more. So, ooh, hello. Unlocks at 4-star, all opponent cash plus 5%. That is huge. That is such a big skill, but we need to get him to a 4-star. If we can actually get the shards to make Big Show a 4-star, that would be absolutely incredible. But until he is a 4-star, he is not going into my team. So I can show you what I've been doing. So basically, guys, the event that has just gone through has been the SmackDown live event, which that is now over. We managed to get in 9th place, so that means that we've got like 3 or 4 of the cards, which is kind of cool, but that's not what we're talking about right now. What I want to go ahead and show you is what you guys need to be doing. So I showed you in the last little video about you upgrading a card and stuff. Now I have actually come across or unlocked another card that is a little bit cheaper. So I've now been using Rhino. I couldn't remember his name there. So I've now been using Rhino in terms of switching out a card and upgrading Rhino. So as you can see here, like for upgrading Rhino, it's only going to cost me 12.21 NN, and doing the same trick. So we're going to upgrade the Rhino, and then we're going to do the trick that I showed you in the last video to come in. But the other thing that you need to pay attention to, guys, is not just about paying attention to the power of the cards that you're putting in. So as you can see here, then yes, I could have been using like Mankind or Mick Foley, I should say, Sami Zayn, or like Xavier Woods, something like that, because they're all better power than what Sheamus is. But what you've got to take into consideration is their skills. So, for example, Charlotte is absolutely amazing. So, as you can see here, for Charlotte, her skill number 3, which I've upgraded to skill 11, which is going to give me 385% main event cash. So, every single time I enter a main event and I win, she's going to give me 385% bonus money if I win that fight. And the same thing with Sheamus right here. As you can see here, his skill number 2, 360% bonus briefcase cash. So every single time I open up a briefcase that drops down on the top left, I'm going to get even more money for him. So this means that you can level up a lot more. As you can see here, leveled everyone up to 727. My main hero was 749, but we just couldn't get any higher. So as you can see at the very, very top, I managed to make it up to level 489. So that's pretty damn good. But the people that was in the top 3 people were at like 600 and something stage. So I was well away from being up at the top stages, but hey, that's just the way it is. They were more powerful than I was, and that's just how it goes. So now that we're starting to level up, okay, nice, okay, Bo, okay. So I don't know how good Bo is. Maybe he's lower than Rhino, so he'll cost less to upgrade, which would be really helpful to me. What was I going to go and click on? So as you can see over here, that when I prestige this time, I'm going to prestige by 4,000 bonus points, which is really going to benefit my team, and I really can't wait for that. But if I show you my perks, you can see here that we're starting to level up quite a significant amount over here, but I'm still only prestige 6. So the fact that I've only prestige 6 times is a major disadvantage, because I think that I was trying to be sneaky when it come to the event and seeing if it was going to put me against people that have prestiged the same amount of times as I have, but I don't think it does. I think it's completely random, and that's why those guys were at like stage 600 odd, because they just had such better power than I did, so much better power. So that's just the way it goes. Nice, a John Cena card shard. That's not too bad. It would have been better if it was the actual card, but shards is fine by me. Nice, and more Charlotte shards. That's going to be really helpful. I really hope that we get... Okay, Xavier Woods, 2-star. That's, I'm kind of hoping for a good 4-star card now, guys. I would really, really like to get a 4-star hero or superstar, but hey, we're probably not. Nice, another Charlotte. That is a ton of shards. That is awesome. 25 shards away from being able to make Charlotte a 5-star, a 4-star. So that is pretty damn cool. I'm happy about that, but it would have been nice to obviously get even more. I don't even know what her benefits are when she goes into a 4-star. Showboat damage, that's not really too major, but she would get a ton of extra stats. So that's kind of cool. So I really hope that you guys did get a lot of good stuff in your games. You can see here that when it comes to obviously trying to fight, I am literally at the max of where I can actually go from here. So that's a little bit frustrating. Like, I'm not completely maxed out, because as you can see, I am able to sort of get close to winning this fight. So a little bit more leveling up, and I would probably be able to go ahead and do all of this crazy stuff. But I'm not going to be focusing on that, because what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to come over here and we're going to go and hit this prestige. We're going to get that bonus 4,344 damage boost bonus thing after the prestige, which is going to be absolutely amazing. That's what we're going to go for. This is what we're going to live for, and that, my friends, is another level. Now tell me in the comments down below, what do you like your finisher to be, like your bonus stats? Personally, I like to have either the Showboat or the Brawler. Now, I normally go for the Brawler because when I'm doing stuff and like when it comes to leveling up, it's a lot easier for when you're just playing the game. So as you can see here, like, you can just go and click your Brawler, and then you don't need to click the screen because she just does it for you. So when you're focusing on doing other stuff, and like when you're leveling up other heroes, you can just hit that Brawler and it'll give you like a 10-second little damage boost of her just clicking the screen on her own, which is kind of cool to me. And as far as I'm aware, when you click that and it's doing that motion on its own, when you're tapping the screen as well, it's just like bonus added damage for like 10 seconds, which is really good. So let's go in here and check out what all of this is. So let's go and get these shards for the Bailey, which almost able to level her up. We're going to be able to get by 5 skills for the small points of those, but look at all of this, guys. Still miles away from getting more golds, but that's going to be it for today, guys. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments down below how well you did in your event for the SmackDown. You can see here that the next one, which is High Fly event, starts in 16 hours and 27 minutes, so that's going to be kind of cool. But tell me how you did in the comments down below, and I shall see you... Oh man, I missed the briefcase. Never mind. And I shall see you in the next one. Peace on the streets.